what I have used. So first of all, move with the purpose. Why is that helpful? Okay, for me, I have a lot of days where I feel um, I don't want to do this on camera, but if you have this disorder, borderpolar, you'll probably understand exactly what I mean. There are just days where I feel like you just feel like that on the inside, like everything just feels like that. But you have to sit like this and be normal with everything inside. It's just going, it's very difficult to pretend like everything is normal when on the inside it feels so crazy. So one of the things that I try to do is move with a purpose, and I consider that sort of like a part of mindfulness for me. And it started with me doing yoga. I've done yoga on and off for about 15 years, never too consistently for too long. But over the last year, I've done it pretty consistently until I hurt my knee recently. And I find that I can't meditate, sit, and concentrate. I can't clear my brain that well, but moving with a purpose helps me to meditate a little bit. And if I do that throughout the day and I concentrate on each thing I'm doing when I'm having an overwhelming moment, it helps me. So if it's just as simple as saying, let's say I'm brushing my teeth and I just move very purposefully. Take the toothpaste in your hand, take the toothbrush in your hand, put the toothpaste on the toothbrush, and just every movement, just be very purposeful in your movement. And that gives you something to focus on. And it helps with mindfulness and being very in the moment and a little bit less out of your head. So, moving with a purpose with everything I do when I need to focus on something other than what's going on in here is a really helpful tactic for me. I want to share a couple things before I move on. One is something called helping hands. Now, helping hands is simply placing a hand on your body. You can either put it here on your heart, here on your stomach, or sometimes I do both. So one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach, or just one on your stomach, or just one on your heart when you're feeling overwhelming moments of anxiety. And making that connection with your body and breathing is an act of self-care in itself and of self-love in itself. And it helps to connect your mind with your body and slow things down. And you'll find me in public having conversations with people, talking and talking, and I'll have my hand right here as I'm having a conversation because I get anxious in public. And so if I'm using helping hands as I have a conversation, I can get through it better. So helping hands is a really good tactic that I use just to keep my anxiety levels at bay. And